Gobble, 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 as Sister Antonetta used to say at Pope John High School. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Welcome to Scissors and Scrubs.
Ew.
She didn't say that.
Okay.
But welcome to Scissors and Scrubs for our Thanksgiving episode. Blah, blah, blah. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, we used to have the PA system, and she would, over the PA, go, gobble, gobble.
Just like the whole month of November?
Well, no, I will be honest with you. That was when my brother was there, but he would come home because they switched principals before I got there, but my brother would come home and be like, well, gobble, gobble, gobble. And I would just start laughing, and it made me laugh. So that's what made me think of. So you got it on this episode. Okay. It is Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. My fave.
Heading to families' houses, watching football, eating till we throw up, and then doing it again, sandwiches. We were at work the other night in the lounge, and we were talking about Thanksgiving dinner. And one of our coworkers was like, oh, I like to eat, and then I have seconds, and then I have the sandwich that night. Mm-hmm. And someone was like, you have the sandwich that night?
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, I can totally get behind the sandwich that night. They're like, oh, no, the sandwich is the next day. I'm like, what book does it say I have to eat the sandwich the next day? I like it at night.
We have dinner. Then we have a bunch of people come over for dessert, and then I put out the food for sandwiches.
Right.
After the
think
dessert.
Think about the people who were eating at noon.
Right.
Why can't you have a sandwich at 6?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I put it out because I'm like, people are probably hungry for real food. You just had some pie.
Yep.
And now you need something salty. So
I can totally get behind it. So we are going to discuss today all the Thanksgiving foods and whether they're good or bad. How's about that?
Okay.
Fine. We're going to start it off with 10 Thanksgiving health facts.
Okay.
A standard Thanksgiving meal will contain anywhere from 2,500 to 3,000 calories.
I feel like mine might be over 3,000.
I'm going to say depends on where you're eating. Okay. That's without the appetizers or snacks that you may eat earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And as we know, 2,000 calories is what you should eat for your entire day. Turkey is great low-fat source of protein. A 4-ounce serving of turkey contains approximately 32 grams of protein.
Wow, I'm going to have more protein that day than any other day, Leah.
Well, I hate turkey. That is 65% of your recommended daily protein intake.
Wow.
I could make a meal just out of the skin and never eat a slice of turkey.
I'll eat one slice of turkey.
I'll eat it, but it's not
my
favorite.
And then I eat one slice of turkey in a sandwich.
I can eat it in the sandwich because there's so much other stuff with it, but it's not my favorite poultry.
No.
Turkey is a healthy low-fat meat, but make sure to choose an organic turkey or one from a local farmer, Laura. Not the butterball that I'm going to get at Market Basket.
I like it all juiced up.
Yep.
I like it all juiced up. That's how I want my turkey.
I want it all pumped up.
We got one fresh one time, and I was like, I can never eat this again. It's disgusting.
Well, supermarket turkeys have often been pumped up, full of antibiotics, and injected with saline to plump up the meat.
I like
don't
it.
Give a shit.
I want it
pumped
up. Yeah, it's salty.
Okay. Each year, Americans eat approximately 46 million turkeys at Thanksgiving. However, meat-free alternatives are gaining in popularity. No.
I don't even like turkey, but I'm having one piece on my plate.
Right.
Because it's Thanksgiving.
I'm not eating... In 2011, 500,000 tofurkeys were sold at Thanksgiving. I'm not eating a tofu turkey.
Just eat the sides.
Exactly. But you got... No. Okay? I have 400 turkeys in my fucking neighborhood. I'll kill one of them. Okay. A recent study has shown that the proanthocyanidins, I can't even pronounce that word, proanthocyanidins contained within cranberries improve oral health by preventing bacteria from binding teeth. As great as cranberries may be, nothing can replace seeing the actual dentist. No shit, Sherlock. No. What do you think? I'm just going to eat cranberries and never see the dentist?
Just rub cranberries in your teeth.
Could you imagine if I... Oh. It's commonly thought that eating turkey causes drowsiness because of tryptophan containing in the meat, but turkey actually has comparable levels to many other meats. Many cheeses contain more. Maybe that's my problem.
We do eat cheese before. That might be
I eat cheese 24/7.
No, but we have like cheese and crackers out. You know.
Sweet potatoes contain anthocyanins and other pigments that are thought to have anti-inflammatory health benefits. Eating these yummy vegetables may help with inflammation-related health problems. In 2010, 2.4 billion pounds of sweet potatoes were grown in the U.S., with many consumed at Thanksgiving.
Wow.
It's a lot of sweet potatoes.
It's a ton of sweet potatoes.
It's a lot of sweet potatoes.
I don't eat sweet potatoes on Thanksgiving.
I wonder how many were actually thrown out after that. We don't gain as much weight as you would expect at Thanksgiving. Speak for yourself. Studies have found that you only gain on average 1 pound during the Thanksgiving period. Well, you have not gone to an Italian Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. To burn the calories off from one slice of pecan pie with cream, you would have to walk approximately 5.5 miles. I'm fucked.
For one slice. I do go for a walk in the morning.
Yeah, do you do 5.5 for each piece of pie?
No, because I eat a piece of every pie, and I have about 35 pies.
Jesus.
Also, I can have pecan pie this year.
I don't like pecan pie.
I have wanted to have that I look at it every single time, and I'm like, I want that so bad.
Have you ever had a piece?
No, because I couldn't.
Well, now
eat
I wonder if you're going to be like, you waited your whole life and then you eat it and like,
I've been
awful.
dying to eat that.
You will like it. It's super sweet.
Yeah, it's
super sweet.
I'm so excited.
No, thank you.
So excited.
It took me years to get on the pumpkin pie. I never would eat it.
I love
and now
pumpkin
I can't
pie.
get enough of it. I could
And
shove
custard
my face
pie.
in it. Custard pie.
You know, I love custard though. So
I like custard, but I like it like in creme brulee custard.
no, I like a custard pie.
No, I'm a pumpkin and apple pie all day.
Apple pie. Bleh.
Fucking love apple pie,
Boring.
but it has to be apple crumb pie. I don't like the regular.
Nah, boring. It's all boring.
Love it.
I love a lemon. I always get a lemon meringue on Thanksgiving because everybody loves it.
Yeah, I like meringue. Like you just give me the meringue, and I don't want that soft meringue shit. I want the kind that's hot in the oven, full of sugar. That a meringue I can get behind, but I don't need the lemon to go with it.
Oh, I love the lemon.
Oh, key lime pie.
Well, I'm not doing key lime at Thanksgiving.
What I
That's too
could
much.
do to a key lime pie and key lime flavored drinks, key lime anything.
Yeah,
Fucking
delicious.
love key lime pie.
Yeah.
Love it.
Anyway, so I can try pecan pie this year.
Oh, that's exciting, Laura.
Or as Sam says, pecan.
Pecan
You
pie.
can say pecan or pecan, and my son says pecan.
Pecan pie.
Oh,
It's peeking at you.
Where did he get that?
It's peeking
I don't
at
know.
you.
We were like, there's literally two ways to say it, and you didn't say either
Well,
one.
there's the New England way, pecan, or there's a Southern way, a pecan. So, all right. Well, we're going to first talk about the main attraction at Thanksgiving dinner. Well, I really shouldn't call it the main attraction because to me, it's just a byproduct.
I was gonna say, no one actually loves
Stuffing's
turkey.
my main attraction.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
I'll eat it for the next 5
But-
days after.
But the symbol of Thanksgiving is the turkey. 2 thick slices, 84 grams of turkey contain, are you ready? 117 calories, 24 grams of protein, 2 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, 61% of your daily value of vitamin B3, 49% of vitamin B6, 29 B12, selenium, 46%, 12% of zinc. And these are all of your daily, whatever. It is 26% sodium, 28% phosphorus, choline 12%, magnesium 6, and potassium 4.
Wow.
The nutrients in turkey depend on the cut. For example, dark meat, which I wouldn't touch if it was the only meat on earth, which is found in active. You know what? Please do not describe a turkey this way. Which is found in the active muscles, such as the legs or thighs, tend to have more fat and calories, and more calories, more fat than white meat, whereas white meat contains slightly more protein. I just don't want to know that. I know it's stupid, but I don't want to know this thing was running around 5 minutes before I ate it.
They were running around all right.
Now, what my favorite part of the turkey is the skin, which is high in fat. I really don't need this to tell me that. This means that cuts with the skin on have more calories and fat than skinless cuts. I will eat just the skin. Poor Brian's trying to cut that thing, and I'm over there peeling the skin. And the crunchier it is, the better.
No.
Okay. For example, 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams of turkey with the skin, packs 169 calories with 5.5 grams of fat. Whereas the same amount without the skin is only 139 calories with just 2 grams of fat. Give me the skin.
Doesn't seem that much different.
Keep in mind the difference is small. What's more, fat can help you feel fuller after meals. So it is a protein-rich food. Protein is important for muscle growth and maintenance, Laura. It gives structure to cells and helps transport nutrients around your body.
That's what I'm told.
As we've discussed, 2 thick slices, 84 grams, pack 24 grams of protein, an impressive 48% of your daily value. It may be a healthier alternative to red meat, as some observational studies link red meat to an increased risk of colon cancer and heart disease. I don't need enough red meat for it to be an issue for me because I like it, but not that much.
Also, turkey's just not that good.
It is.
I don't even like when people have like turkey tips. I'm like, why are you eating turkey tips?
No.
You just eat chicken.
Yeah,
it's better. Chicken's better.
I will eat chicken. I mean, if my family wouldn't mutiny, I would have turkey. I mean, chicken instead of turkey. I can't. I don't like turkey.
Maybe I just do that and not tell them.
I think they know.
Why?
Though Paul's over the other night. He's like, I think you should cook a capon. I'm like, a capon? And now I'm thinking the little, what are the little ones?
Oh,
Squab.
yeah.
Under glass. He goes, you know how much a capon is? I'm like, what, $10 because it's the size of a pea? He goes, a capon's like a gigantic chicken. It's $100.
Oh.
I'm like, huh. We could serve capons, but I'm not paying $100. When I go
You
to
get a
Market
turkey for
Basket,
$3.
get the butterball for 53 cents a pound. As we've discussed, it is loaded with vitamins, B vitamins. It is a particularly rich source of B vitamins. 2 thick slices, 84 grams.
I'm not eating 2 thick slices.
I'm not either.
telling you that right now.
61% of your daily vitamins for the day. Okay. It is also loaded, as we said, selenium, zinc, and phosphorus. They help your body produce thyroid hormones, so it won't get big eyes, which regulate your metabolism and growth rate.
Or you could lose weight.
You could.
If you regulate your thyroid.
If I regulate it.
Yeah. I don't mean you.
And I stop eating the fat in the turkey. Zinc is an essential mineral needed for many different bodily processes, such as gene expression, which I would think I'm already done with my gene expression.
No, they can mutate.
Yeah, now it's going to just be cancerous gene mutations, protein synthesis, and enzyme reactions. Finally, phosphorus is vital to bone health, especially for us menopausal women.
Oh, we should eat
I'm
the
gonna
turkey.
Have 4 thick slices of turkey.
You know what? Then I'll have a big sandwich.
Have a bit. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
with the
I'll
stuffing.
put more on it. Oh,
and a little skin on top.
I mayo.
Okay.
Oh, I do the mayo.
So that's kind of all I have to say about
turkey.
Turkey.
Okay, I'm going to go into one of my favorite dishes, squash.
Not my favorite, but I do like it.
Butternut squash and stuffing and mashed potatoes, and I just mix that up with the gravy, and I eat that for about 5 days after. I make enough that I can eat it every single night. No meat, just the squash. But
squash, I like it.
You're not putting enough butter in it.
I put a ton of butter, and I put garlic pot. I like it. It's just, I could leave it.
Do you do like the mashed squash?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a mashed potato squash, yeah.
That's the only. That's how I like it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What do you think? I'm going to cube that shit?
I don't know. People roast it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So, contrary to popular belief, squash is botanically classified as a fruit.
I thought you were
not a
saying it's
vegetable.
terrible for you.
No. This is because it grows from flowers and seeds.
Oh, that would make zucchini a fruit.
Yeah.
So with tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to start going through all
Botanically.
Technically speaking.
Yeah. Squash contains antioxidants which prevent cellular damage caused by free radicals. Antioxidants are a nutritional jackpot for your body, so says Cleveland Clinic. No risk, all reward. Squash
I wish
has...
that was everything I ate.
I know.
Can you tell me ice cream is no risk, all reward?
I know.
Please.
Beta carotene is an antioxidant that's found in squash. Your body transforms beta carotene into the essential nutrient, vitamin A.
Essential.
Studies have linked beta carotene to a lower risk of cancers, including non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, cervical cancer, lung cancer, and bladder cancer.
Oh, wow.
Squash helps maintain bone health. Squash is rich in minerals, including calcium. Calcium helps build and maintain healthy bones and teeth. The vitamins A and C in squash also help keep your bones healthy. It keeps your blood healthy. Squash is a great source of iron. Iron deficiency can cause a ton of problems, including anemia. And eating the squash with the iron helps reduce your risk of anemia.
Maybe I need to eat more of that.
Squash helps support heart health and function. Squash contains magnesium, which is essential for more than 300 processes in your body. Magnesium maintains your heart rhythm and helps make DNA. Potassium-rich foods like squash also help by supporting your heart and can help lower blood pressure.
Oh, the squash.
Yeah.
All reward, no risk, Mike.
risk.
We got to start eating more squash.
It protects eye health.
Maybe we should roast this shit and eat it.
I'm just putting butter in it. I'm still eating the squash. Squash, again, it has a ton of powerhouse vitamins, including the vitamin A, and vitamin A can help protect your eyes and plays a role in preventing night blindness and age-related macular degeneration.
Well, I clearly have not had enough because I
need
can't
enough.
see shit at night anymore.
And the vitamin C in it prevents and slows macular degeneration and may also prevent cataracts.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. It keeps your skin healthy because of the vitamin C and beta carotene, which are both good for skin health and wrinkle prevention and wound healing. So you should eat your squash. How I make
We're gonna have
squash,
to make it for pancakes.
you should not eat every day because then there's
500
enough
pounds
butter
of
in
butter in it. Little milk. I do it like mashed potatoes.
I don't put milk in
Literally
it. I just
all
do the
way.
butter, salt, and pepper. And it's one of my favorite things on the face of the
No,
earth to eat.
I can live without it.
That's why I look so
apparently
young.
I cannot live without it.
No, you can't live without it. Or
So-
you're going to look like an old hag with glasses.
I'm going to just say, what does my article start with? Corn smut. Do you know what corn smut is? It's one of those corns, mix it up on stage and get a little corn smut. No, I'm
Ew.
kidding. Corn smut is a fungus that hits corn.
They should really
But I'm
rename
reading
that.
like corn smut.
They should rename that.
Yeah, corn smut. There are more than 200 corn varieties grown in the U.S. alone. Did you know that?
Wow.
Now, I was doing this today because I'm always very prepared for my episodes. And while I was doing this, Cameron was FaceTiming me. What are you doing? I'm telling him. And I'm like, oh, I'm on corn. And we both agreed, not my favorite vegetable. I love corn on the cob. We both agreed I love a good smothered in butter, salt, and pepper.
Corn on the cob in the summer. Sometimes there's just nothing better.
I like it. I like street corn.
I love
But if
street
I
corn.
was to just sit and get a bowl of canned corn,
I don't want a
I'm
side
not
of corn.
interested. I
No.
don't really need it in any of my food.
No.
It doesn't add anything for
No.
me. I do like
Sometimes summer. Remember we were at that cookout this summer, Roberts, and he had the corn,
that corn was
and we had the
delicious.
stick of Kerrygold butter
Oh,
to die for. It
but
was
the
to
thing
die
too
for.
Is it's hit or miss.
Yeah, it is hit or miss. That was
That was fantastic, but then
Chef's
you're picking
kiss.
it out of your teeth
Yeah.
for the next 42 years. All right. So there's sweet corn. This is the type you eat at cookouts, Laura.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in yellow, white, or combination of the two colors and has a
I like when it's both colors.
a mildly sugary taste. Flint or Indian corn. Not
Oh,
Native
that's the
American corn,
multicolored.
Indian corn.
Yeah.
This is harder than sweet corn. It comes in red, white, blue, black, and gold colors. Flint corn grows in Central and South America and can be ground for cornmeal, corn flour, or hominy. In the United States, we use it for fall
I
decoration.
was gonna say we use it on a wreath.
So my mother was like newly married, and she put these on the front door, and she kept hearing somebody knocking on the door. And then it took her about 5 times of answering the door to realize the birds were eating the corn off the door. That story made me laugh. All right. And then this popcorn. This is a type of flint corn. Before you prepare it, popcorn has a
Really?
soft, starchy center surrounded by a hard gold color shell.
Okay, we both love popcorn and need it to exist.
Kettle corn.
Love I love any popcorn.
I love buttery movie butter popcorn. Inside your little kernel is a drop of water. And when you heat the popcorn in a pan or in your microwave, the moisture inside gives off steam. The steam builds up, boom, kernel explodes, and it opens into a fluffy white nugget.
So it has to be Flint corn.
Flint corn.
Wow, who
because
knew?
it's got that little
Who
bead of
knew?
moisture in the middle. And then there's dent corn. It comes in white and yellow and has a dent in the top of each kernel. Its main uses are animal feed and manufactured goods like tortilla chips and grits.
Huh.
You know what I'm never eating?
Dent corn.
Fucking grits.
Oh, I was like, dent corn
Grits.
sounds terrible.
Don't like them. Don't want them. Don't.
I
eat
didn't
'em.
know grits were corn. Is that stupid? I
It's
didn't know
supposed to be
grits were
like the
corn.
kernel on the inside. They just.
I just thought it was like a oat thing.
Well, that's what you would think. So a lot of Northerners, you know, when you in the military, they serve this shit. My husband gets them. He's never seen a grit in his life coming from Revere. Puts maple syrup on them, puts butter on them, and all the Southerners are like, "Boy, what you doing to those grits?" And he's like, "I'm putting some maple seeds." You put maple syrup on grits? What's wrong with you? My
On oatmeal?
he made it like oatmeal.
Well, you don't put maple syrup on oatmeal.
He would. Have you met my husband?
I mean, there's maple oatmeal.
Right. He would do it. My other cousin was in the Marines, and he had never seen black-eyed peas.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought they were little mushrooms.
He thought
So he's
black-eyed peas with mushrooms.
Because he had never seen one. He's an Italian from Revere. He had never seen I hadn't seen black-eyed peas till I was much older. So he's like, looking at
I
me.
just still don't think I would think it was a mushroom.
He thought it was little tiny.
I've never eaten them. I
He thought
just
they were little tiny mushrooms. So he's looking at me. He's like, "Are these mushrooms?" And the guy beside him's like, "They're black-eyed peas." Ain't you ever seen one? He's like, "No, I've never seen one."
we eat Boston baked beans.
Reed beans. Yeah. All right. So corn's health benefits, which I didn't think there would be any.
No.
But choosing corn and whole grain corn products rather than food that has been processed with white flour can be good for your health in many ways.
Yeah.
Eye health. It contains lutein and zeaxanthin, which are carotenoids similar to vitamin A and often found in yellow and dark green vegetables. They're known for lowering the risk of macular degeneration, cataracts, and other eye conditions. So I'm clearly going to have an eye condition because I don't like really squash that much and I
Clearly.
don't like corn. I guess yellow vegetables are good for your eyes. It's good for digestive health, which I find shocking as well.
Yeah.
It's high in dietary fiber, which is necessary for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Fiber, also known as bulk, includes the part of the plant-based foods that your body doesn't digest and passes out. That's That's why you can watch corn come in your mouth the same shape it comes out your butt.
So gross.
Although it's indigestible, the fiber in corn offers many other advantages, such as regulating bowel movements and managing blood sugar levels. Popcorn, which you will not believe this, may also help prevent diverticulitis. Because usually if you have diverticulitis, you cannot eat popcorn. A condition that causes pouches in the wall of your colon, a body part below your stomach. In a large study, men who ate more popcorn had a lower risk of getting diverticular disease.
So weird.
It's very weird. So Paul listens to every single episode.
Yeah,
I
we know
literally
Paul. Hi,
cannot
Paul.
wait to the texts that are going to come.
Oh, he's going to be rip-roaring about the
he's gonna be-
diverticulitis and
yeah.
popcorn.
I can't wait. And then he'll have a comment on every food. I like that one. I hate that one. That's my favorite.
Paul Nicole said that about the popcorn, not me.
Yeah, well, corn contains the antioxidant quercetin. Researchers have found strong evidence that quercetin plays an important role in treating prostatitis, an inflammation of the prostate that affects many men.
You should eat corn, Mike.
It's popcorn, right?
This
corn.
is regular corn. Popcorn is for
It's
diverticulitis.
also in apples. But
Okay, maybe both. Just double up apples and corn.
Alzheimer's and dementia.
Oh.
Quercetin may also have protective effects against Alzheimer's and dementia. They have found that quercetin protects neuron cells and reduces neuroinflammation, potentially reducing the incidence of dementia, although more research is needed, Laura. The risks of corn. It is a starchy vegetable like potatoes and peas. That means it's sugar and carbohydrates that can raise your blood sugar levels. It can still be a healthy part of your diet if you don't overdo it. Who's overdoing it on corn? Come
No
on.
one. I mean, the street corn I could eat quite a few.
You don't need to avoid corn, but you need to watch your portion sizes. Quick nutrition on corn, calories. All right, so if you eat 1 ear of sweet corn instead of 42 at the cookout, you have 1 ear with butter.
You control yourself.
You barely can control yourself. You know what I would look like if I had like all the shit, man?
You have a problem with it sticking in your teeth.
How do you do it? It's all hanging, all the silt and everything hanging on. All right, so it's 90 calories in 1 ear of corn.
Oh, that's not bad.
3 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat. That's without butter.
No.
19 grams of carbohydrates. 2 grams,
90 grams
Yep.
of carbohydrates.
2 grams of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, 7 milligrams of vitamin C. It also contains B6, which is necessary for maintaining healthy levels of pyroxidine, which can cause anemia and may increase the risk of the deficiency of I don't know what this word is. Yeah, well, it can cause, if you don't have enough of it, you get anemic and you can get heart disease, depression, and premenstrual syndrome.
Oh, I have
Too
that.
late. Corn is also rich in vitamin C and antioxidants that help protect your cells from damages and wards off diseases such as cancer and heart disease.
I thought corn was like literally a nothing.
You would think, right? Yeah. It regulates the circulatory system. It has low potassium levels, mainly. No. Okay. So it is a great way to get more magnesium, phosphorus, iron, zinc, and manganese and magnesium both. And there is corn.
Wow. Well, I went to Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Yep.
I love them.
It's a cruciferous family. It's in the cruciferous
crucifixion?
family of veggies.
What does that mean?
Cruciferous.
What does that? I
Cruciferous.
feel like are they like little crusaders? Like they got little red crosses on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a how do you say it?
cruciferous.
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 It's a
All right.
cruciferous
Sounds less like the Crusades.
vegetable. They're low in calories and fat and offer fiber and several key vitamins and minerals.
And a lot of gas.
Yeah. A half a cup of cooked Brussels sprouts contains 28 calories. Ding, 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 ding.
No kidding. I can eat 4 cups of Brussels
Right,
sprouts.
and it's like
5.
nothing. That's like 100 calories. 5.5 grams of carbs, 0.4 grams of fat, 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams of protein, 16 milligrams of sodium, and 1.4 grams of sugar. A half a cup of Brussels sprouts also provides 109 micrograms of vitamin K, which is 137% of the daily value.
Wow.
48 milligrams of vitamin C, which is 81% of the daily value.
So they're high in vitamins.
47
love 'em.
micrograms of folate, which is 12% of the daily value, and 30 micrograms of vitamin A, which is 12% of your daily value. So, like,
They're
eat
full.
these. Like,
Yeah, well, they also contain so much of the gas that I'm not able to actually be in a sitting position. I have to lay down because I'm in agony.
only a half a cup.
Oh, I can't eat just a half a cup.
Well,
I can eat
that's
the whole bushel.
you you know.
I love them.
They are a superfood because of all of this. They offer unique health boosting phytonutrients. These phytonutrients are one of the reasons cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts are so nutritious. They boost overall health. When it comes to vitamin C content, Brussels sprouts, oranges, same.
Wow, I didn't know
as
that.
high as an orange.
Woo. I know what I'm eating when I'm sick.
And vitamin C, which is a very potent antioxidant, helps in several ways, like helping your skin. It promotes wound healing, boosting collagen, and slowing signs of aging. It boosts your immune system by shortening and reducing the severity of colds, and it combats cell damage from free radicals to prevent disease. In addition to the vitamin C, it also contains other antioxidants like ALA, which is alpha lipoic acid, which researchers say may benefit eye health and prevent diabetes complications, and anthocyanins, which may reduce heart disease risk, protect your brain, and lower your blood pressure. Brussels sprouts enhance gut health. Fiber is critical for gut health, and most of us don't even get close to the 25 to 30 grams we're supposed to have. 1/2 cup of cooked Brussels sprouts provides 2 grams of fiber. It supports cardiovascular health. They're excellent source, like in your heart healthy diet. If you've had previous heart problems or you need to eat a heart healthy diet, they can contain glucosinolates, which is a phytochemical that supports healthy blood pressure. Omega-3 fatty acids, which help lower cholesterol and keep your arteries clear and healthy. Potassium, which balances sodium, which keeps your blood pressure in a healthy range. Sulforaphane, which may protect against heart disease and the hardening of arteries.
Which looks like it's already happening.
Yep. And vitamin C, which lowers your risk of heart disease. Brussels sprouts reduce diabetes risks and complications. Research shows that eating more cruciferous vegetables, I'm never going to get that right, such as Brussels sprouts, protects against type 2 diabetes. Investigators found that alpha lipoic acid in Brussels sprouts may improve blood sugar control and prevent nerve complications in people that already have type 2 diabetes.
Oof, so they eat healthier.
Yeah. It lowers inflammation. We know inflammation is bad. When inflammation becomes chronic, it may contribute to several conditions like anxiety and depression, autoimmune diseases, cancer, dementia, gastrointestinal conditions, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Brussels sprouts help lower it because they offer several anti-inflammatory nutrients, including alpha lipoic acid, beta-carotene, glucosinolates, omega-3 fatty acids, sulforaphane, vitamin C, and vitamin K.
Yum.
Side effect of Brussels.
Gas.
Pretty much healthy for anybody to eat. Some of the nutrients in Brussels sprouts could negatively affect thyroid function. Bloating, gas, and gut aches are potential side effects of eating Brussels sprouts and all of the cruciferous vegetables. But trying to cook them differently can help lower. It depends sometimes on how they're cooked, which can lower the gas effects.
1 year I mixed the Brussels sprouts with the stuffing.
Oh.
And the mushrooms and the raisins.
Oh, no.
It
Why
was
would you do
not,
that?
because it was not pretty.
No.
It was not a good time.
No.
So I, my love, am moving on to sweet potatoes. We are not going to cover regular potatoes because we covered regular potatoes in our Irish famine episode.
Yeah.
And so we don't really need to cover them again. They're highly, highly nutritious. All right. So
delicious.
And delicious. We're going to talk about sweet potatoes. All right. Now, we're talking about sweet potatoes and their health benefits, but I'm sure when you add butter and marshmallows to them, they're not quite as healthy as they should be. Though that is not my favorite way to eat sweet potatoes, with the marshmallow and shit.
I don't make that.
I don't either.
No.
One of Cameron's friends had come over for Thanksgiving one year, and he's from a different part of the country, and I felt bad because he couldn't go home for Thanksgiving, so I'm asking the family how to make this thing. Never in a million years would I eat it, because it's not my thing. It was like, not the way I made it, but it was his favorite dish. I was like, ugh. All right. You know what? Sweet potatoes are not potatoes. Did you know that? In truth, they're not potatoes. They are naturally sweet roots in the morning glory family.
What?
Yep. Although Native Americans
It looks just like a fucking potato.
but it's not. It's a root.
Yeah.
Although Native Americans were growing sweet potatoes when Columbus came to America in 1492, these veggies grew in Peru as early as 750 BC.
Wow.
There are hundreds of types of sweet potatoes. Some have white or cream colored flesh. Other are yellow, red,
no.
or purple.
What? No.
Our variety is known as the Covington variety. Covington sweet potatoes. They have pink skin and bright orange pulp. While yams and sweet potatoes may look alike, a true yam is a tuber vegetable like a regular potato.
What?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Probably the way they grow. What's the difference with all this shit? It's just the way
It's
they
all
grow.
the same shit.
I know. One sweet potato has 112 calories, 0.07 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of protein, 3.9 grams of fiber, no sugar.
What?
No sugar.
Yeah.
Just one sweet potato gives you 102% of the vitamin A you need to reach a day.
Wow.
Keeps your eyes healthy as well as your immune system, your body's defense against germs. It's also good for your reproductive system and organs like your heart and kidney. It contains B vitamins, C vitamins, calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, thiamine, and zinc. They have earned the name superfood because of the amount of nutrients they have. Sweet potatoes will help you with cancer. The carotenoids in sweet potatoes lower your risk for cancer. Purple sweet potatoes are high in another natural compound called anthocyanin that may lower your chances of getting colorectal cancer. Diabetes. Compounds in sweet potatoes could help control blood sugar. When boiled, sweet potatoes are low on the glycemic index, which means they won't raise your blood sugar as quickly as other GI foods. Heart disease research shows that sweet potatoes can lower your LDLs, your bad cholesterols, which may lower your odds of heart problems. Macular degeneration. Large amounts of beta-carotene and vitamin A, which are in sweet potatoes, can lower your chances of getting this eye disease, which is the most common cause of vision loss.
Wow.
Obesity. Maybe I need to start eating purple sweet potatoes. They help lower your inflammation in your body and keep fat cells from growing, which helps you lose weight. That's it. I'm only
If
eating...
we just eat Thanksgiving dinner every day of the week, it seems like we're going to have great eyes, great
but I have to
skin,
now
and not be
switch
fat.
potatoes to purple potatoes.
Oh, I don't want
Can't
to
I
do
just
that.
get those in a bag of chips?
Yeah, they have purple
I'm
potato
gonna eat,
chips.
I'm going to eat those. I'm sure that's how I'm supposed to be eating them. They're high in carbohydrates, so this is your risk and warnings. Some methods of cooking, like baking, roasting, and frying, will raise their glycemic index and cause your blood sugar to spike. What?
If you don't bake, roast, or fry, how are you making them? Boil it?
Boil them and make it like a mashed potato.
Wow.
I would think.
Okay.
If you have type 2 diabetes, talk to your doctor. How to prepare it, how to store it. Okay. This is... Okay, that's it. That's it for sweet potatoes.
All right. I'm doing green beans next.
Greenest beanus.
Which, green beans is probably the only pure vegetable I put on my table. Well, no, the squash.
I love green beans.
I do too. But then I do put like a half a stick of butter in the bowl with them. So, because you got to put butter on them.
I love
Green beans are low in calories. They are legumes.
Legumes, like camp legumes? Okay.
Full of antioxidants, including vitamin C, flavonols, quercetin, and camphor.
Legumes?
That's what it says.
Oh, legumes?
Yeah.
Whatever the hell they call it.
These antioxidants fight free radicals in the body, which helps reduce cell damage, as we said, and help lower your risk of certain health conditions. Green beans can help improve heart health because they're full of fiber. They help to improve the health of your heart and lower your LDL, which is your bad cholesterol levels. They protect gut health because the fiber in the green beans helps keep your digestive system healthy and running smoothly.
I love green beans.
They aid in a healthy pregnancy. A single cup of green beans has approximately 1/3 of your daily recommended intake of folate, a B vitamin that's necessary for the growth and development of unborn babies. The vitamin helps to reduce the risk of certain birth defects. Women who are pregnant need to take in more folate than those who aren't. Where most adults need 400 micrograms daily, women who are pregnant need 600 micrograms, and those who are nursing need 500 micrograms. They protect bone health. Green beans are high in vitamin K, and they also contain a decent amount of calcium. And those nutrients are important for maintaining strong, healthy bones and reducing your risk of fractures. They reduce depression symptoms.
Oh,
Getting enough folate isn't just important for pregnancy. The vitamin B is
isn't?
also important for reducing depression. Getting enough folate helps reduce the amount of homocysteine in your body. Too much of that can interfere with your natural production of serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, which are hormones that regulate your mood as well as your sleep and your appetite. So they can help you with that. They can help with anemia because they are rich in iron. And as we said, insufficient iron can lead to anemia.
I eat all this stuff and I'm still anemic. Go figure.
Yeah. They may help prevent cancer. Green beans contain chlorophyll, which may help to slow the growth of cancer tumors and reduce the risk of cancer. The nutrients in green beans are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, thiamine, niacin, calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. A single cup of fresh green beans contains approximately 25% of your recommended daily intake of vitamin C. It also has around 15% of your recommended daily intake of vitamin A, which is a vitamin necessary for eye health, as well as 33% of your recommended daily intake of folate, which is vital for preventing neural tube defects in fetuses.
Which nutrients is also spina bifida.
Yeah, and we did an episode on that if you want to read that. Nutrients per serving. A half a cup of fresh green beans has 16 calories.
That's it.
It's like nothing. It's like eating air. 1 gram of protein, 0 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and 2 grams of sugar. You have to watch out, though, when you're eating green beans. It has vitamin K in it, which can interfere with blood thinners.
Yes.
If you take like Coumadin, warfarin, speak to your doctor before adding green beans into your diet regularly. The vitamin K content of the legumes may interfere with your medication, and that can affect how your blood clots. Yeah. They also contain lectins. Lectins are a type of protein that are present in a bunch of different beans, including green beans. Well, they do have some benefits. They can also cause digestive discomfort. To deactivate the lectins, you have to make sure they're cooked thoroughly. Like, don't just blanch them.
Yeah, no. I don't like them too hard.
No, I don't either. I like them softer. They also contain phytic acid, which combine with certain minerals, and that prevents your body from absorbing the minerals. So if you have mineral deficiency, you need to speak to your doctor before eating green beans. And if you're serving canned green beans, they have a lot of salt. So if someone has heart disease,
canned green beans, I'm not coming.
Yeah, I do fresh and snap them.
You have to do fresh. And I cut the little ends off.
That's what I mean. I snap the ends off. So if you have like any heart problems or anything, don't be serving canned green beans. So green beans are excellent for you. Green bean casserole is not so excellent for you.
Cream of mushroom in it.
By turning them into a casserole, you diminish the good that can come from the green beans. The health benefits are overshadowed by the high sodium, fat, and calorie contents. Most green bean casseroles are about 200 calories per serving, 22 grams of carbs.
That's a lot of calories per serving. How much is a serving? A spoon?
Like a spoon. 10 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturated fat, and 574 milligrams of sodium.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
So whatever, you're not getting a vegetable out of this. That's fine if you just want a casserole, but this green bean casserole is not a healthy dish at all.
Shocker. Mm-hmm. Laura, what is the most underrated dish on that table that probably packs the most punch?
Oh. Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Cranberries, known for our lovely state of Massachusetts. Yes. They're a good source of vitamins and minerals, as well as several unique plant compounds that prevent UTIs, stomach cancer, and heart disease. Cranberries are a member of the heather family and related to blueberries, bilberries, and lingonberries, not dingleberries.
No, lingonberries.
Due to their very sharp and sour taste, they're very rarely eaten raw. No, you're not going to see anybody popping cranberries.
No, you don't pop them like blueberries.
As is, because you'd want to die. In fact, they are most often consumed as juice, which is normally sweetened and blended with other fruit juices, which kind of you're going to lose a little bit because now you're adding sugar, but you got to add sugar to cut the tartness of it. Yeah. Other cranberry-based products include sauces, dried cranberries, and powders and extracts used in supplements. Fresh cranberries are nearly 90% water, but the rest is mostly carbs and fiber. The main nutrients in 1 cup, which is 100 grams of raw unsweetened cranberries, are They are 46 calories. They are 87% water, 0.4 grams of protein, 12.2 grams of carbs, 4 grams of sugar, 4.6 grams of fiber, 0.1 gram of fat.
Wow.
They are primarily composed of carbs and fiber. Didn't I? Figured that. They are mainly simple sugars such as glucose, sucrose, and fructose. The rest is made up of insoluble fiber such as pectin, cellulose, and hemicellulose, which pass through your gut almost intact. They also contain soluble fiber. What do we know about soluble fiber? Like Metamucil.
It makes you poop.
It makes you poop. So because they contain soluble fiber, excessive consumption of cranberries may cause digestive symptoms such as diarrhea. Let's see. The vitamins that they contain are, vitamin C, magnesium, vitamin E, vitamin K1, which is essential for blood clotting, and copper, a trace element, often low in the Western diet. Inadequate copper intake may have adverse effects on heart health. They are very high in bioactive plant compounds and antioxidants, particularly flavonol polyphenols. Many of these plant compounds are concentrated in the skin of the cranberry and are greatly reduced when you're drinking cranberry juice. They contain unique plant compounds known as A-type proanthocyanidins, which may cut your risk of stomach cancer by preventing H. pylori from attaching to the lining of your stomach. So H. pylori, back in the day, everybody would get ulcers. It's this bacteria.
Yeah.
They finally realized that's where they were getting it from, but these ulcers would lead to cancer. So that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
All right. They contain various antioxidants that may be beneficial for heart health, including anthocyanins, proanthocyanidins, and quercetin, which we read in one of the other ones. In human studies, cranberry juice or extracts have proven beneficial for various heart disease risk factors. They may help by increasing your HDLs, lowering your LDLs, protecting LDL cholesterol from oxidation, decreasing stiffness in blood vessels among people with heart disease, and lowering your blood pressure. We've already talked about it helps with stomach cancers and ulcers, and its real big one is UTIs. This is going into that. It is UTIs are the most common bacterial infections, especially among young women. And cranberry juice, which I had always been told, helps keep the bacteria from sitting in the lining of your bladder. So suck down that cranberries.
I mean, I only like the canned cranberries, which are much higher in sugar and carbs, probably.
I like that, like when we were in Austria, they were giving us like some kind of...
Yeah, that was good.
That shit was delicious.
But it was still jellied.
It was, but it was still the whole berries in it. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I was very happy with that.
I have my serving dish.
I know.
I got cranberry.
Cranberry sauce.
Jack would eat 45 of those.
I love cranberry.
I hope we can get those out there. I don't know if we can get... I should see if we can get those.
You could send it to him.
Yeah, I wonder if they have like the ocean spray.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing my favorite and yours. The best dish on
Ever
Thanksgiving.
Made. Whoever came up with this creation has been sainted in heaven and is sitting to the right hand of Jesus right now.
Yeah, it is stuffing.
Oh, hallelujah, amen.
Or dressing, as it's called in parts of the South.
Paul always calls it dressing.
That's awful. How is that dressing?
I'm sure he will regale me at Thanksgiving dinner of why it is called dressing.
Okay, Paul, you let her know. Yep. Anyway, so according to this article, what makes for a good stuffing? Flavor matters. But texture is a big part of what stuffing is all about.
You can't have dried.
It should be uniformly moist and soft.
Yes.
Not mushy or soggy, with pieces that hold their shape rather than break down into a paste-like consistency.
Yes, because that's disgusting.
I know I've told this story before,
I know what you're going to say.
I've had the stuffing, which I actually believe they might call dressing, and it ran across my plate. Ran across my plate. And I was like, I can't. I'm a little child, and I know that this should not be running across my plate. Yep. So stuffing's essentially bread, salt, and butter. So I don't see anything wrong with it.
Your point?
So it's not the healthiest food served on Thanksgiving.
No, it's not. No. But if you put the cranberries with it and the Brussels sprouts, you're all set.
Yeah. Most packaged stuffings contain a significant amount of sodium. So if you are using a package like base or whatever, use unsalted butter in a lower sodium or unsalted broth or stock to moisten the stuffing.
Now, don't get me wrong. I can suck down some stovetop at the best of them. But at Thanksgiving dinner, I want homemade stuffing.
So we use the Bell's bread for the stuffing mix because I don't like whole pieces of bread.
Oh,
in the
I use
stuffing.
I get Pepperidge Farm or something
Right,
stuffing,
like
and then I make my stuffing with it.
We
Cubed.
we
It's
don't
cubed.
use the thing. We do the recipe with
Right.
the Bells. It has to be the Bells because of the way it's seasoned.
Yeah.
Stock tends to have less sodium than broth. So if you're looking to make your stuffing healthier, use stock and not
Yeah,
broth.
I'm making it flavorful.
I understand stock is supposed to be for. I don't. The smell of stock and broth make me want to die. Sorry.
Make me want to
The
die.
smell of that on a stove. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's awful.
My mother used to boil all the giblets and use that.
Yeah.
Like the neck and stuff.
Yeah,
She'd
but-
boil that and use that to moisten her.
Yeah. But because stock tends to have less sodium because it's used as a base in recipes that call for added seasoning. So you
Right.
should be using stock if you're adding seasoning. So it's perfect for stuffing. In addition to using lower sodium broth and unsalted butter, which I never use,
I'm using salt and salt.
I
and more
only
salt.
use salted butter.
Yeah, I'm
I
using
don't think I've ever
salted
used
butter,
unsalted
salted
butter in my
and
life.
then I'm adding salt.
They're like, that calls for unsalted butter. I'm like, well,
No,
we're doing
yeah.
salted because
Yeah.
that's what we're doing. Try using less butter than what's called for in the instructions.
Come on, who's doing that?
Or switch to olive oil or a lower fat vegetable oil based spread. I am using butter and it's going to be salted.
Yep.
And it's probably going to be more than what it asks for.
Yep. Because not only do I put it in, then I throw it on top. So when it's cooking,
We
it
got
melts
to
over
cook the
yeah.
top. Add plenty of chopped vegetables, onions, carrots, celeries, or even fruits like apples or pears will stretch that stuffing and lower the calorie, fat, and sodium content per serving. Because if you have the vegetables in there and the fruit, it will lower
I do put celery and onions and apples and raisins
We do
and mushrooms and
onions.
sausages and
No.
Italian sausages and that shit, and then Ritz
Yeah.
crackers.
My
and-
mother hates celery, so we can't put
You
celery.
can't even taste it in there. It just adds
She's
flavor.
allergic to it.
Oh, who's allergic to it? It's not. It's fucking water.
I know. She's allergic to it.
She is full of it.
It makes her mouth itchy. It makes her mouth itchy.
Okay.
She's gonna yell about this. And keep an eye on
I
your
don't
portions.
believe you, Maureen.
LOL. That's all my plate. My whole plate is stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep an eye on them though. How much a serving you should have for a serving?
I
of
don't want to know
stuffing?
because I also eat it for breakfast the next day.
I eat it for 5 days.
Yeah.
About an ice cream soup size. A scoop of ice cream.
How much, Laura?
That's the size of. That's all you should eat.
Oh, get out of town! How many calories?
That
are in
should be about a half a cup. It doesn't say because that's all
I thought
based
you were
on
gonna tell
like
me it's like
'cause,
5,000 calories.
you know,
for one
like
scoop.
it depends on what you put
A
in it
scoop.
and stuff.
Come on.
One ice cream soup is the size of the thing. That's a half a cup.
No.
A half a
No,
cup
I'm
of
not
stuffing.
eating a cup. No, come on. I don't have that kind of willpower.
Yep. But if you really love stuffing and you can't say no and you need more of it, you should skip the additional starchy side, such as mashed potatoes and dinner rolls.
Fuck that. So I have also told this story before, but I was pregnant with one of the kids. I don't remember which one, and I had a craving for Thanksgiving stuffing. And I made from scratch the fucking stuffing. Popped it in. I pull it out of the oven. The glass dish slips out of my hands and smashes on the ground. And Brian comes running in, and I'm staring at it. And in my head, I'm like, okay, I can eat around the glass. And as I'm thinking this, he's like, you are not going to eat that. And I'm like, he's like, you are not. I was almost going on my hands and knees to start eating it off the floor. Because when you're pregnant, you got a craving.
Yeah.
He's like, you are not. I almost cried. I almost started crying. I was like, but I want that. He's like, you can't, there's glass in it. I'm like, that's okay. He's like, you're not eating it. You want to get off the floor.
I'll do this with the fork. I'll make sure this.
Can I just take a piece? So I love
I love stuffing.
stuffing.
I love
I love it. I'll even eat the stuffing at work. I love stuffing so much.
Their stuffing's good.
It's not the best in the world,
No,
but
but
I
it's-
will eat it.
It's
yes.
better than a lot of stuffings
Yes,
I've had.
I just fucking love stuffing.
Oh, I love it.
All right, are we moving on to desserts?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going with apple pie. Okay. It has surprising health advantages that make it a guilt-free pleasure.
No, it is
That's
not.
what this said. despite the fact that it is frequently thought of as a delicious dessert. The health benefits of apple pie and its ingredients will be discussed in this article.
Oh.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of where I got all my information from.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Apples contain dietary fiber, which may improve digestive health and help regulate blood sugar levels. Also, they are a fantastic source of vitamin C, which promotes healthy skin and boosts the immune system. They also include phytonutrients like quercetin, and this quercetin's in everything, which have anti-inflammatory products and may reduce the risk of chronic disease. Well, every good apple pie has cinnamon. The antioxidants found in cinnamon can guard the body against oxidative damage and inflammation. It has been demonstrated to enhance blood sugar regulation. Moreover, cinnamon has anti-inflammatory properties that help lower the chance of developing chronic disease. The other thing they talk about, which I am never doing, is using wheat flour to make your crusts for your apple pie. Like
Butter. I just want butter.
if I'm doing this, I'm eating it as it should be had. I'm going to take the risks for that one day. It's not like I suck down apple pie every month.
No.
I'm not making it healthier. That's bullshit.
I know.
All right? So we're just talking about the cinnamon apples. There you go. Apple pie. Have as much as you want.
All right. Well,
As much as you want with ice cream on top.
Okay.
Hot apple pie. Oh,
so I'm doing the nutritional breakdown of pumpkin pie.
God, do I love me some pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
Love it. When they have it, like, so work, it's a jip. I don't know what is going on with that place, but we used to have pumpkin pie all the time.
All the time. All year.
Now we've had it once this year.
No. Cammie found it the other day. She's like, this pumpkin pie. I'm like, give me a slice. So good.
And they make a really good pumpkin
It's
pie.
so good.
It's so upsetting
like you
to
would
me.
bring it home. Like you
Yes.
can buy the full pie
It's
and you
so
would bring it home. It's
good.
so good. So
love
pumpkin pie in
pie.
its purest form is a surprisingly nutritious dish.
Or as Paul would say, it's not a pie, it's a pudding. Okay, Paul, I said it.
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient, pumpkin puree, is packed with essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A, which is crucial for maintaining healthy vision, skin, and immune function. Fiber. It aids in digestion, promotes, like, you feel full. I can't.
Digestive
Satiety.
Satiated.
Yeah, that's not what it says. And helps regulate blood sugar levels. Potassium is an essential mineral which supports blood pressure and muscle function. And it has antioxidants like beta-carotene and vitamin C, which helps protect cells from damage caused by these free radicals are just left,
Well,
right,
they
and
shouldn't be
center.
free.
Nope, they shouldn't.
They're not a radical should never be free.
No. However, there's an impact of the added ingredients in the pumpkin pie.
The evaporated milk, the molasses,
Yeah,
the
it can
sugar.
significantly alter its nutritional
You think?
profile,
Yeah.
quote unquote. Good news. The spices in the pumpkin pie that we add,
The cinnamon.
nutmeg, and
Nutmeg.
ginger,
Yep.
are known for their potential health benefits. They possess anti-inflammatory properties and may help regulate blood sugar levels. The bad, sugar. The pumpkin pie calls for a substantial amount of sugar, which can contribute to weight gain, tooth decay, and other health issues.
Oh, stop it.
The fat, the pie crust, typically made with butter or shortening, adds significant fat and calories.
Stop it.
And dairy. The milk and cream used in the filling can pose a problem, especially for those that are lactose intolerant.
I don't want to hear any of that nonsense. Laura.
Well, if you feel guilty now about your dinner,
Never.
I have ways to make your Thanksgiving dinner table a little healthier. I'm not doing any of these.
I was going to say, what is it? Get rid of this, get rid of
But
that.
someone might need this.
I'm not going to their house because they probably also have canned green beans.
Well, no, that would be bad. You can't have that.
All right. We'll talk to
All right. So, for a turkey, a serving size is 3.5 ounces, which is the size of a deck of cards. Remove the skin to reduce calories and fat.
Not doing that.
The leanest cut is from the breast. So, if you need a leaner cut, eat the breast. And there's minimal nutritional difference between dark or white meat.
Right.
So,
We discussed
don't
that,
really
yeah.
eat the dark. Just eat the white.
I wouldn't eat the dog in it.
I wouldn't eat
It's disgusting.
For improving upon classic sides, mashed
How do you
potatoes.
improve upon stuffing in mashed?
I know. Mashed potatoes are full of what? Cream and butter, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Bacon,
exchange for a
sour
lower
cream.
fat milk to decrease the calories and fat while preparing the dish. That's all. Just put a lower fat milk. Don't put whole milk. Don't put cream.
Okay, I won't put cream, but I'm putting cheese, sour cream, bacon, chives,
Well, you don't
and
need all
cheese
that
in it.
in mashed
Oh,
potatoes.
you do when you're doing the casserole. It's
Well, don't do
Vienna's
that.
favorite dish.
Stuffing. can be made healthier with the additions of fruits, nuts, and vegetables, like we said.
I'm not putting nuts, but I'll do the rest.
Some favorite add-ons include apple, celery, pumpkin seeds, and cranberries. Pumpkin seeds might be all right.
Cranberries might be all right, too.
Butternut squash can be prepared in many ways. They're saying to make butternut squash. You can prepare it in many ways. The way I make it, it is not healthy.
No.
But I'm sure you could cube it and roast it, and it'll be healthy.
You're getting some benefits. You're still getting the vitamins out of it.
Don't be afraid of cranberry sauce. While it's high in sugar, it's a condiment. Just watch the portion size.
It packs a punch. It packs a punch.
When it comes to dessert, pumpkin puree used for the pies or other desserts is an excellent source of vitamin A.
As we've discussed.
Yep. And consider making apple or pumpkin crisp instead of the pies, so you don't have the...
I do the crisp, but you have sugars in the crisp type?
Yeah, but this ain't because the fat's in the crust.
Yeah, but there's a lot of sugar in...
Cut down your portion size of less healthy foods to about half or 2/3 of what you would normally have, and increase your vegetables like fresh green beans, broccoli, and carrots, so you fill up on those and not the worst sides. For mashed potatoes, try to replace 1/3 of the potatoes with cooked and mashed cauliflower.
Fuck that.
If done right, you'll hardly notice a difference.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For cranberry
sauce. If I served that...
No, I can't even.
My kids would get up and walk away.
Mad.
My kids would walk away.
But if you are sick and need a healthier recipe, for cranberry sauce, use fresh cranberries and cook them with lemon juice, ginger, vanilla, and a little honey or coconut sugar. Another option, try monk fruit sugar, which has no calories. It's said to be 300 times sweeter than sugar and is loaded with vitamin C.
You know what I can also do? Get the can opener.
I'm getting the can opener. That's the only way I'm going to eat
That's the only way I'm eating cranberries.
For pie, substitute regular sugar with coconut sugar or monk fruit sugar. Nope. I do like coconut sugar. I think it's
I
good.
do, but I'm not. I'm
not for a pie.
Not for a holiday.
Yeah,
they only come once a year.
For stuffing, try to use 1/2 less cornbread and add more fresh vegetables, or bread, I guess, and add more vegetables. Use low-fat turkey stock. Like we said, the stock is healthier than the broth. If you make your own, chill the stock after it's finished and lift off the fat that solidifies on the top.
That's actually what I do when I make chicken soup. I put it in the fridge overnight and then I skim the top and take the fat out.
And for better dinner rolls, try to replace 1/3 of the wheat with an ancient grain like flour from incorn, spelt, sorghum, oats, or bulgur wheat to increase the nutritional value. If you're still heartbroken about that green bean casserole that we said do not eat.
I wouldn't touch a green bean casserole if it was the only dish on there.
Well,
I like them just...
I know, but people love their green bean casserole. If you're dying because you're like, I really want that, that's my fave. Heat 5 tablespoons of olive oil in a saucepan. Add 3 tablespoons of flour and whisk until fragrant, which is about 1 minute. Mm-hmm. Slowly pour in 3/4 cup of vegetable broth and 3/4 cup fat-free milk. Mix together, bring to a boil, and continue whisking until a thick consistency forms. Add in 3 cups of fresh or frozen string beans to the sauce. Pour the beans and sauce into a baking dish and sprinkle with whole wheat breadcrumbs. And you should season those with like garlic and onion powder. And bake at 350 for 20 minutes and enjoy. That doesn't sound terrible. If you're going to eat a green bean casserole.
If you were going to do that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it would be a terrible thing. So I got this that was all from healthline.com. My other information was from Spice Luna, Cleveland Clinic.
I'm pretty sure all our information came from the same place.
And Consumer Reports.
There you go.
And that's it.
So, don't talk politics or religion at your Thanksgiving table, because somebody will be wearing the green bean casserole. Mm-hmm. Try to enjoy it and have fun with your family. It only comes once a year. Mm-hmm. Shove your face full of stuffing and potatoes and pie. It's only once a year. And then go for a run.
Yeah.
For
I like
25
to go for
miles.
I get everything like in and on, and then I go for a walk.
Yeah. And I try not to eat really a lot in the morning.
No, I don't eat anything.
You know, I try to keep it all. And even then, like, I don't know about you, but when I've cooked all day, I don't feel like eating. I sit down, I'm like, I don't even want to eat any of it now because I'm tired.
I'm like, I just cooked all day. I got it ready the day before. I cooked all day, and now it's done in 3 seconds.
Yes.
The meal is done
in minutes. And I'm working the 3 days before. So each morning I'm going to have to try to kind of put something together to get it, like, I'll do the stuffing on, Wednesday morning and put it in the fridge.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Like, I'll get the carrots peeled. Like, it's just a pain in the ass, though.
Yeah, I'll do it all Wednesday morning before work.
I actually could put it in the freezer, but I don't have any spot. Anyway, have a great Thanksgiving. Feel free to email us with some Christmas episodes or Hanukkah episodes or whatever you celebrate. We'd love to hear it. and enjoy. We'll talk to you soon.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Like, subscribe, rate, and review the Scissors and Scrubs podcast on whatever podcast app you listen to us on. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Scissors and Scrubs. And email us any of your stories or thoughts to scissorsandscrubs@gmail.com.